Welcome back. We have Dr. Sandy Jameson joining us from the Cat Hospital of Kamloops. Welcome back to the show.
Pleasure to be here.
It's very great to have you here, along with Tojo.
Tojo,
who is a Himalayan cross who has had a fairly hard couple of months, I would say.
He has.
Yeah.
He has. He came in to see me about 2 weeks ago. The owner brought him in because he'd been limping for a while.
Right.
And so, you know, they brought him in, said he wasn't getting better. They thought, okay, he's limping, he'll get better, so we'll wait a little bit. So they did, and he wasn't getting better. So they came in, and so the first thing I wanted to do is find out like where he was limping. So when I got anywhere near his back leg, he didn't want me going there.
Sure.
Like, it was sore. So I thought, okay, fine, we know we're gonna have to take an x-ray, see why he's so sore. And then, of course, I examined everything. So I went and looked in his mouth. Well, his mouth was actually worse than the problem he turned out to have with his leg. He had such bad teeth. Of course, cats are like that. They can have really bad teeth and you would never know it. And so I pointed out that his teeth were bad. So as it turned out, we took the x-rays, and if we can have a look at what I found, which was also quite a surprise. Now, you see the leg that says R on it?
Yes.
Okay, and that one, if you follow up, you'll see it goes right up to the hip.
Yes.
Now go to the other leg and start low and go up, and you'll see where it ends.
Yes.
It ends where, like, it's not connected to anything. Now, if we can look at the other x-ray, that one, the R is the normal leg, and the L is the abnormal one. And I don't know if we can zero in on where that is, but right where you could see just before it gets to the pelvis, it's a mess.
Yeah,
well,
clearly.
He had shattered the bone there so badly, and there are cracks all the way down it, that it really wasn't a leg that we could fix.
Wow.
So now you're going to want, well, wait a minute.
What did you do?
Okay.
What does that mean? Because he's walking now.
Yeah, so this is what, there we go, Tojo.
Okay.
That's a good boy.
He's a little bit stressed. So has he lost a leg here?
So he's lost the leg, and I'm trying to get my leg out of the way.
Yeah. We could go to a close-up there. There's the close-up. I just don't want him to get so stressed. Maybe we should have put him back into his container basket.
There you go. It's all right, Tojo. He's a little shy. He doesn't want everybody to see his amputated leg.
Okay, so this was a surprise even to me, because I thought he was fixed in a four-legged kind of way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And that's why I came in to surprise you with this.
Yes.
Because everyone would expect that. But every now and again, there's an injury that either is so bad that you really couldn't fix it.
Sure.
In a human, yeah, sure, it could have been fixed. And this could have been fixed as well. But to put a cat through like 6 to 8 months of a repair, when I could amputate his leg, he can get around on 3 legs just fine and feel better. It was the option of which way to go. And what was better for this cat is to amputate his leg.
Okay. Should we put him back in his container now?
Yeah, you don't like the growling?
No, I'm a little stressed. I'm feeling stressed for him.
There you go. Okay, come on, Tojo.
So this is the best possible scenario. And you know what? I know that many four-legged animals do well with 3.
Yes.
Right?
And they bear more of their weight, 65% of their weight on the front legs.
Okay.
And so taking off a back leg, you know, they don't carry as much weight, so they can get along just fine. Interestingly enough, I haven't been part of it, but I've seen 2-legged cats. Here we go, Tojo.
2-legged cats. Like both in the front missing, or one in the front, one in the back, obviously?
Both. They walk on 2 legs, a front and a back. I've seen them with 2 front legs, no back legs. There you go, Tojo. You can go and check things out.
He's gonna go for a
Actually, if we
walk.
can get him.
He's probably happier now just walking around. He's like, I'm leaving. I'm exiting stage left right now.
He couldn't walk like that because before he was trying to use that other leg, which didn't work.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, this is the best thing for him. This is within 2 weeks of the surgery.
That's amazing. Tell me this. There's a happy ending for him. His owners have him at home now, or?
Oh yeah, he went home 2 days after the surgery.
Yeah.
And what was beautiful is that his actual disposition was so much better afterwards. Not because of the broken leg.
Yeah.
It's because of his teeth.
Sure.
His teeth were so bad.
That was affecting his overall health.
Yeah. When I took them out, I mean, I don't want to get into it, but it was gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
and
sure.
so it makes you feel good knowing that you're making him feel better.
Yes.
Taking those teeth out.
Yes. And as he goes along, he's going to get stronger, and he's going to be walking better, and it's a happy ending for him. Hopefully he doesn't run up the stairs and into the newsroom, but if he does, he's welcome to. We have cats in there all the time.
Well, we saw him before the surgery. We've seen him since the surgery and the dental surgery. His coat is already better in 2 weeks, reflecting the disease condition he was in before and now afterwards.
Good.
And it's common, like often I look in a cat's mouth and say, oh, look at this. And they say, oh, gee, look how bad it is. And they say, well, I never looked there. And of course you don't look in your cat's mouth. But if you did, you would see.
Absolutely.
It's the most common disease in cats.
Right. Our cameraman's trying to get a shot of him. He's hobbling across towards the weather screen here. There he goes. There he goes.
Yeah.
Anyways, you know what? A happy ending for Tojo. We're out of time. I really appreciate you bringing him in today. Shock factor was there for me, for sure. If you have any questions for Dr. Jameson, you certainly can find out more. He's heading down towards engineering. Quick break. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.